to you. Mind frame, now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss gets it light. Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If
it's the NBA. On 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game against the Pistons.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Here is Purdue. Hits it from three-point range. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Hunt.
Assisted by.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Simmons. Here's McDaniel. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Chicago. It's a three-point game. Rob. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Moncrief. No good with the layup. Pass to Pollard. Here is Purdue. Jacks up a three. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. To the wing on the left. And Jones over to help. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 6-point lead. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the paint. And Simmons slams it in.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Simmons. Now here is Moncrief. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D that time from Jones. Down low. Here's Pollard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Tries a three. Moncrief's shot is off. To the middle. Here's Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Vancouver timeout call.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Vancouver working the ball around now. Moncrief. And a strong finish with two hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Simmons. Back to Moncrief.
Bulls foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
At the line.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here.
Taking 2 shots.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight. And that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And it's blocked. Here's Stone. They recover it. And they double up Simmons. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
2 minutes remaining.
To the inside. Here's Pollard. It's sent back down by Simmons. Inside. Here's McDaniel. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. McDaniel's got 6 points. To the inside. Pass the ball. And Moncrief gets it to go. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Vancouver.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls.
The Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Howard. There's the drive. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Down low. Here's McDaniel. And Jones sends it back. They retain possession. That one falls.
Assist from
8 points for him.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the middle. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Moncrief. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Now Purdue. He's got 6. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Pass to Moncrief. Right side, Ball. And here's Moncrief. Misses the layup.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Right wing to the paint.
Oh, what a
play!
Watch your head.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. The basket's coming early. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Remains Vancouver ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. On defense, Chicago. Pass to Stone. Over to the left wing. Here's Wright Foreman. And Jones pulls it down.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that. And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Longley with it. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Hunt. 4 on the clock.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Stone. He takes it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Back to Howard. Pass to Jones. That's slammed in by Jones.
Great pass to set your man up with a high-percentage look.
Ball's knocked loose. And he lobs it up toward the rim. In transition, here comes Vancouver. Here's Hunt. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Purdue. Ball with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Wright Foreman, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Vancouver trails by 6. Inside. Vancouver working the ball around now. Mobley wide open. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Jones trying to get open. And Paul with the block. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And it's Stone missing. The Bulls leading by 6. Pass to Hunt. Stolen by Ball. Here's Stone. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here is Purdue. 6 points for him. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here.
Checking in for Chicago,
Cuts off the pass. Pass to Hunt. From outside the arc. Vancouver pulls it in.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Vancouver. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
Chicago making a switch here. Bulls on D. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Goodrich. Right now averaging about 5 points a game.
Charging foul call.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first. And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Chicago leading by 6. Here's Hunt. Howard trying to free himself up. Hunt with the bucket.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Mobley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
First team foul.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
It's that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Goodrich. It's deflected.
It'll be a turnover.
And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. .143 left to play here in the half. Down low. It's stolen. And here we go. It's deflected. Here's Woolridge. It's rebounded by Pollard. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Hunt. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And there's the drive. Goodrich. He can't get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. To the inside. Here's Hunt. Vancouver pulls it in.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Stolen by Woolridge. Takes it inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. 15 seconds left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hunt. Here's Pollard. Second chance shot. Misses in close. And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Vancouver trails by 6. Pass to Simmons. Into the lane. And Jones sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago retains possession.
Bulls ball.
Bulls making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for Chicago.
Knocked loose. Right side Simmons. Outside Jones. Pass to Purdue. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
Shot from the top of the key. That one misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Stolen by Ball. Here's McDaniel. He's guarded by Purdue.
Bulls foul.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that
The
foul.
line for Vancouver.
For Vancouver, they've shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Pass to Pollard. Beyond the arc. McDaniel grabs the miss.
They've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Lays it up off the glass.
Lonzo Ball dropping dimes.
McDaniel's got 11.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Lonzo
The
Ball.
officials are all over that one.
First personal foul.
Bulls shooting their first free
team
throws
foul.
of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. And Moncrief gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Jones. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Here's Stone. Misses from short range. Pass to Pollard. Driving in. And it's blocked. Here's McDaniel. 11 points in the game.
Chicago foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
Chicago making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Purdue. Uses the... glass to finish the layup. Purdue's got his 3rd bucket of the night. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. There's Ball with the 3. Here's Moncrief. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Pollard. Excellent D there from Ball. Vancouver trails by 3. And here's Moncrief. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Back to Ball. For the lead. A 3-pointer is right on target. Ball's got the lead up to 2 now for Vancouver. Pass to Pollard. To the wing right side. With the drive. Down low. Here's Jones. And it's blocked. And Ball gets double teamed. Vancouver working the ball around now. Now Moncrief. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Vancouver?
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls.
Here's Vancouver with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Goodrich. Misses the 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net. And that helps.
To the inside. Moncrief.
Bulls foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Moncrief hits them both. Bulls trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Simmons. There's 1:47 left to play in the 3rd. Here's McDaniel. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Hunt. Dives to the hoop. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. For the tie, and it's good on the way in. 10 points for him.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Goodrich up top. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's tipped. Here's Moncrief. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Team ball.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The Bulls making a switch here. Here's Wright Foreman. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Purdue. Going inside. And slam dunk by Purdue.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
Yeah, the defender all over.
For Vancouver.
For Vancouver, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
And he drives in. Pass to Howard. Shot clock at 5. For the lead. No good on the layup. Here's Temple. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Swiped it away. Here's Purdue. And that one released in time, but no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Vancouver.
Come on, fans. It's the
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Chicago calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Get ready for the Deer Squad.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Chicago foul.
Thank you, David.
Fourth personal
An
foul.
unselfish young guard.
Team
Lonzo
foul.
Ball takes pride, in my opinion,
Shooting
of
for
success of
Vancouver.
others. Probably why his
Lonzo
teammates
Ball.
love playing with him.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Blunt. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Here's McDaniel. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw missing.
At the line for Vancouver.
He hits the second from the line.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
Pass to Blunt. Driving inside. Got a piece of it. Left side, Ball. And here's Simmons for 3. It's rebounded by Pollard.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Left side, Jones. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Purdue, no luck.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to McDaniel. Second shot opportunity. And Moncrief gets it to go.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Vancouver leading by 6. Pass to McDaniel. Now Moncrief. And Jones sends it back to the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he sinks the second. Here's Ball. Outside, Simmons. Driving to the basket.
Simmons with the
slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
They double him with Simmons. Here's Blunt. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And it's Stone missing. Here's Pollard. Slam ball, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They can't be afraid to keep pushing the basketball in transition because in a half-court set, they're struggling a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. And that one misses. Vancouver leading by 3. Pass to Moncrief.
Chicago foul call. First personal foul. Third team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Moncrief's got 16 here in the second half. Here's Blunt. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Third team foul. Shooting for Chicago. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down. That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Here's Stone. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Timeout.
And Vancouver leads by 6.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Blunt. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Blunt's got 5 points in the quarter. Here he goes. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Stone. That's tipped. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort. And they get it back. Tries yet again. Offensive rebound. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Timeout.
And Blunt gets it to go.
Timeout.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Vancouver. A 2-point game. And Ball slams it in.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Pass to Pollard. No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Out to the right wing. Here's McDaniel. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Vancouver lead.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Blunt. Driving the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fourth team foul.
First one falls for.
Shooting for Chicago. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Over to the wing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Outside, Simmons.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. There's the drive. And it's sent back by Howard. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. Out to the wing. Down low. Here's Pollard. Pass to Hunt. Here's Blunt. Clock at 6. Tries again. McDaniel grabs the miss. Vancouver leading by 4. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Stone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
4th personal foul. 4th team
Even
foul.
from over here, you can see that one pretty
At the
clearly.
line for Vancouver. At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Vancouver foul call. 2nd personal foul. 5th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that
At the line for
brings
the
them
Bulls.
within 5.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
He takes it in. Good work defensively by Jones.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going.
Vancouver
Shows how
timeout call.
valuable he is to this offense.
Now a timeout call by Vancouver. They lead by 2. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
Vancouver making a switch here.
In for Vancouver.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen. They're running. Here's Pollard. Out to the right wing. To tie it up. It's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Money! And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
Here's Hunt. Driving to the basket. Mobley with the rebound. 15 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Ben Simmons.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
Pass to Howard. Here's Blunt. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. It's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open three in this situation. Look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that three-point line.
On the top of the key, no good.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
So it's Vancouver picking up the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these.
I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma end the game, cause it's showtime. Nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go it start with my name. You know who to call when it's ghost time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got to speak in ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah. Had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, passing down my Benjamin flashing. Metaphor for what you do and what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards care for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't.
They're here.
Rook on the